Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kelly, but you can call me Kel, and today you can call me blah 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 blah. That doesn't even make any sense, but it kind of makes sense because today we're talking nonsense. And not only are we talking nonsense, we're talking about Nonsense, the single by Sabrina Carpenter. Let's get into it. Sabrina Carpenter is another classic example of that mouse machine turning out pop stars, really churning them out, honestly. It might not be exactly the most classic example because she never got that extra special Disney treatment, like when they make a whole show just surrounded about her because they really liked her. She never got that Disney treatment, but she definitely was still considered a Disney Channel star. She was a main character on Girl Meets World from 2014 to 2017. She also starred in the Disney Channel original movie Adventures in Babysitting. So, for sure, certified Disney Channel star. And even though she didn't get that special Hannah Montana treatment, she used the considerable notoriety that she got from being on Disney Channel, plus a lot of hard work, and now she has risen to pop stardom. I mean, you have to have done a considerable amount of work to have 5 studio albums. That is not an easy feat. And I'm not sure when her music hit the mainstream, but for me, it was her most recent and her 5th studio album, Emails I Can't Send. The album was recommended to me by my friend Emily. And just a really quick side note here. I love it when people recommend music for me to listen to. I just think it is such a really cool way to grow closer to someone, my friends and my family, and hopefully one day, viewers like you. Any songs that you love, any artists that you love, any albums that you are continually playing on repeat, I would love to hear them. Drop them in the comments. Okay, side note over. I started listening to this album because my friend Emily suggested it to me. And then after that, we both went to the St. Petersburg stop in the Emails I Can't Send tour. It was a really fun show. It was a small venue. I imagine that it was a smaller venue compared to the other stops on that tour, but I had a lot of fun. She connected with the crowd. There was somebody at my show who just called off a 5-year engagement, and I got to hear all about it because she was talking to the crowd. She sang her originals, she played some instruments, and she sang covers as well. All around, it was a really good show. And this was in 2022, before she opened for any of the Eras tours, so I can only imagine how much she has grown as an artist and as a performer. So I guess you can say I'm kind of a fan. And I actually would consider myself a fan. I know last week we talked about Olivia Rodrigo and the teenage angst that inspired in me. And it just so happens, coincidentally, we were talking about Sabrina Carpenter today. I'm not trying to be messy. Okay, I'm trying to be like a little tiny bit messy, but I'll level with you here. I really, really like pop music, and I really like Sabrina Carpenter's music. When I was starting to make this video, it actually was really hard for me to choose just one song that I wanted to cover from her. And I think that it was really hard for me to choose a song because there's so many of her songs that I like. So I had to just kind of narrow it down to technicalities. And Nonsense won. It was her biggest song. It peaked, I think, at 56 at the top of the charts in Billboard. It's a big deal. And the thing that really edged out Nonsense over all of her other songs is when she performs it live. When Sabrina performs Nonsense live, she always changes the last 3 bars of the song.
This song catchier than chicken boxes. I bet your house is where my other sock is. Woke up this morning, thought I'd rather. How quickly can you?
Usually as a reference to the city that she's in if she's on tour, or reference to the show that she's performing on if she's on a live show, or a reference to something new that she's doing if it's a new recording of the song.
Turn that dick to stone, call me Medusa. Choking on a neat Heimlich maneuver. Sorry, I don't date Lollapalooza.
That decision right there, that decision to add personality, to show off some skill in her writing, and to give something the audience to look forward to every concert, that one decision does all those 3 things. So I had to highlight this song because it was such a good choice to have some fun, to literally have a tiny remix every time. It's such a cool thing to do, and it made such an impression on me that this week I'm not even going to do a string quartet arrangement. I'm just going to do a classic cover of this song because maybe I can write some lyrics too. I don't know. So I'm really excited this week because I challenged myself to do something that I usually don't do. I am a retired songwriter. I used to write songs all the time, and they were always very vague, and they never really were about anything because I was afraid to be vulnerable. And that was a really vulnerable thing for me to say right now. So maybe this songwriting helped me. But as always, I'm really excited to show Jordan what I came up with, and I'm excited to show you guys too. I gotta get Jordan here so both of you guys can see what I came up with. I'm so excited. That's so good. Jordan's here. Woo!
Woo, Jordan's here.
Yeah. Jordan is being so kind today to help hold my microphone for me. Thanks, Jordan.
Thanks for giving me the opportunity.
He's really trying to work his way up to being on screen, but we'll see. We'll see. Jordan, can you give a guess of what you think today's song's gonna be?
Is it something to do with Sabrina Carpenter?
I was gonna give you a clue. Would you like a clue?
Yes.
It has something to do with Sabrina Carpenter.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Okay, what if I told you it doesn't make any sense, the song that we're doing today? It's nonsense. Today we're doing Sabrina Carpenter's Nonsense. It's the one that she does all the different endings at on her concerts.
I get it.
See? Okay, so I'm going to let you do the honors, but let me prep really quick.
I got all the power today. Kelly can't stop me. She better watch out. It's about to be my turn. That was ASMR by For the Joy of It. It's my channel, so I get to pick. Thank you.
You're going to lose your microphone privileges if this is how you act.
Let me get off that thing.
How many takes you think today?
2 takes, baby.
2 takes, Timothy. Let's go. Fuck, I can't.
Close. We're doing it.
Hit myself in the face too.
Oh, that's the prettiest face, though. Keep it together. All right, official take 1.
Is this take 2?
No.
Okay. Then I come and sing the lower octave. Wrote my own words and then I drop them. Now I sound like Brina talking nonsense. I'm talking. Forgot I came in to sing. Forgot I wrote that part.
That was sick.
I have one more part.
Okay.
This cover's like the one with tiny boxes. I'll try to find my groove, I think I got it. Woke up this morning, thought I'd sing a pop hit. How did I do? I'll ask you, it's a pop quiz.
Did you come up with that yourself?
Well, yeah, but not the pop quiz.
Oh, yeah, because we've had pop quizzes before, I think.
What did you think?
Straight skibbity toilet over here.
That doesn't sound good.
It is, though. Because they call me Skibbity Mr. Harris. So I think if that's what they call me, then you've got to be at least double Skibbity.
You heard it here first, guys. I'm Skibbity. Oh, I really hope that's something good. So this is me singing nonsense, off key, playing violin off key, having fun with my husband. And for that, a high five is in order.
And that's it. That's a wrap, y'all.
Thank you so much for watching to the end of the video. I really appreciate it. And I didn't want to say this before when they were here, but the people who didn't watch to the end of the video, they can't hit the octave. And not just this song, every song. I'm so serious. They can't hit the octave. Okay, I'm not that serious. I'm just being silly because my brain told me to. Just like this video. I made this video because I told my brain that maybe the words that are in there are not complete nonsense. So I hope you are telling your brain that your nonsense is worth being listened to. Bye.